Welcome back, fellow warriors, to more Starfield. We just landed in New Atlantis.
Hey, Bosco! What, no Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
Hey.
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Where'd you say I could sell things?
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Okay, cool. I need more crew for my ship.
I would try the viewport. It'll be on your left, once you get into the plaza.
Okay. Thanks.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
You said near the ramp? Is that this thing? Oh, it is. Wow, that's worth a lot of credits. Alright.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority's always by. Kiosk, right?
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on the United Colonies Research Facility will not go unanswered.
Haha! That's a voice from Skyrim!
For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to Mast ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last month. It kinda smelled. But I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
A little unfair, don't you think? Freestar Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion. They assisted, no questions asked. Even helped with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home. Good people.
In any event, you all must be exhausted. Just give me a moment to coordinate some details with security.
May I help you?
Can I talk to you? Oh, I can.
Guess you caught some of that, huh? The galaxy is at peace and somehow seems more dangerous than ever. Spacers, House Varun, Crimson Fleet, everyone trying to grab their piece. What happened to the early days, huh? When we just float through the stars and dream.
That's humans for you. We can ruin a glass of water.
Ain't that the truth? Well, still, I hold out hope. There are more good people than bad in this galaxy. It's just that the bad are... louder.
Oh boy, ain't that the truth. Who are you?
Ricardo Bosch. I was the lead researcher on the station that got attacked. It was business as usual until those House Varun crazies swarmed in, spouting their scripture or whatever it was. Even the Marines were overwhelmed. Honestly, I'm just lucky to have made it out of there in one piece. We all are. Now, I just want to get back to work. Where is that woman?
Spacers. Who are they?
Really? You must have been hiding under a moon rock your whole life if you've managed to dodge those assholes. They're basically a bunch of space scumbags. Fly around, attack, and rob anyone they see. They're pretty disorganized and easy to fend off until they aren't. They're a different beast than the Crimson Fleet. Generally speaking, pirates want your stuff, so they can occasionally be reasoned with. Spacers, though, they tend to shoot first and ask questions never.
Gotcha. Oh, House Varun, what's that?
Not what, who. How to describe House Varun? Well, imagine a bunch of colonists who set off into the stars ages ago, disappeared, and then re-emerged as a sort of religious society. Faction, or cult, whatever you want to call them. They believe in some sort of celestial deity called the Great Serpent. Real nightmare fuel kind of stuff. About 100 years back, they picked a fight with pretty much everyone in the settled systems. I guess your school never covered the Serpent's Crusade, huh? We eventually made peace, sort of. Then they just disappeared. They're out there somewhere, or so folks assume. The ones that attacked us, they were the hardliners, for sure. You meet those guys, you run. You understand me?
So you've run into the Crimson Fleet too, huh?
Yep, that I have. Had to dump a load of cargo just last year. Microscopes. Can you believe that? Guess you can sell anything these days. Pirates are a tricky lot. In space, they're all about the hit and run. They jump in, steal your stuff, and get out of there fast. Keep your cool, and you can generally talk your way out of it, so long as you're not too attached to your valuables. Stumble upon them planetside, though, and their trigger fingers get much itchier.
Thanks, Ricardo.
Goodbye.
You.
She can't do this to me.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
The whales investigate brownouts in the whale? What the hell is a brownout?
May I help you?
I've never been in a battle before. Everyone kept telling me to keep my eyes closed, but it's kind of hard to do that when you're running. At
True.
first, I thought it was ecliptic mercenaries shooting at us, but it wasn't. It was these other people yelling about serpents and stuff.
Huh, interesting. It's a tough place, kiddo.
Is that really an appropriate thing to say to a child?
Yes.
Anyway, I'm fine now. I hope my parents don't take too long getting here.
What? No, just, go away.
Bosco, let's go. Let's hit it. Oh, I kind of wanted to redo my outfit. Outfit, Cephas.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Sanitation minibot. Haha. Whoa. Oh, you give me the side eye, bro.
I will find you. And I will kill you.
Otherwise, it doesn't have anything. Okay, good to know.
Decorating their ships with heat leaks in it would be a nice touch.
Alright, let's go into the city.
I've been trying to exercise more and eat healthier, but I feel like it'd help if I had a couple cheat days.
Sorry, what? Wasn't listening.
I know your type. The freewheeling space ace. Must be nice.
Sometimes that's just how things are.
How are you?
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay. No bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Whoa! Oh, I need to go to the train. You see that conglomerate of people? They were just kind of just sitting there. Ooh. Apparently that is stealing.
Although I have attempted an analysis several times, I simply cannot quantify humans' addiction to caffeine.
Sure hope your day's going as well as mine is.
How is your day going?
Fine, I guess. Do we know each other?
No, but that security guard likes how you smell.
Oh!
Just making small talk.
Oh, alright. I thought you were trying to flirt with me.
No.
No.
My day's going fine. It's hard to complain about anything when you have a Terror Brew in your hand. Catch you later, yeah?
Do you live around here?
What, at Terror Brew? I wish. Nah, I live at Athena Tower. Just moved in, actually. My girlfriend and I got a place there a few weeks ago. I'm not sure how long we'll be there, though. We're saving up to get out of New Atlantis and, tour the settled systems.
Cool.
I sure hope your day's going as well as mine is.
Yo.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP in A and B, B and E, or heaven forbid in MS. But at least then we wouldn't have to worry about a VOP, am I right?
Okay.
Those were acronyms that you used, and I have no idea what any of them are, and that was probably the gist.
It seems like a small decision, but they all add up over time, and it's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
Buddy, it's coffee. Pick one, get out of the way, and let us get on with our lives.
Take an espresso.
Yeah, sorry. Sure.
and welcome to Terra Brew. How may I serve you? Thanks for choosing Terra Brew. What can I get you?
What's your favorite thing on the menu?
Corporate policy requires me to state that everything Terra Brew offers is my favorite.
Okay. Thanks, dear. What is... Oh.
Barrett enjoys this establishment. He frequently buys chocolate here, though I have informed him repeatedly. It is likely a significant contributing factor to his being overweight.
Thanks, Roscoe.
There's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something on display.
Oh, okay, cool. Do you guys sell spacesuits or just clothes?
If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure we have it for sale. Hi there! Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask. Oh, please, take a look. For coming in.
Yep. Well, I bought it, so I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna favor it first. As dos. Whoa! Cool. I just blew all the money I made from the stuff I salvaged. Ugh.
Yes? What? Any vacancies on your crew?
Oh.
Never a dull day in the big city.
What are you?
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis? Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
Do you sell things? What? Oh, you're the bartender. Okay.
I hear there's some sort of citizens group trying to get the old Valroon embassy torn down. When I first heard about it, I thought it was a bit extreme, but really, would you want to move into that place? Me neither. And it's not like they're ever coming back. House Valroon, I mean? Well, at least not make nice and be all diplomatic. We all know how that went.
It seems to be booming.
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous. Galaxy-wide.
Wow. Oh, I have to give it a try.
You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients. I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference.
And he
never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
Yeah, it does.
Very clever of you. Your parents must be so proud. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo.
I could help.
I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
Roger. I need to kill.
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
There is. There goes. What have you tried already?
Like I said, I submitted the usual security release forms. But because my cargo is tied up with a bunch of, again, totally unrelated illegal stuff, I don't expect the forms to matter. At all. I went and talked to an officer at the office, too. Yumi. Sergeant, maybe? He was polite, but unhelpful. I declined to suggest that as our new slogan. New Atlantis Security. Polite, but unhelpful. Truth in advertising, eh?
Do you have any information to go off of?
I know a few things, but not much. The cargo is being held down at the spaceport, not in the security office. Still, they use the same access cards. If you had one, it'd work. Oh. How or why you would have a UC security access card is none of my business, of course. I'm sure I'm better off not knowing. Beyond that, the ship decks over there might also be able to get in. I don't know any of them, or I'd be talking to them instead of you. No offense.
None taken. Well, there goes my idea.
Yeah, this is hardly a life or death situation. Some light breaking and entering at worst, right?
Cool. Can I buy a drink?
Lucky for you, that is literally my job. What can I get you? See you around.
See you. Why are people walking behind the bar? It's weird. The big fountain. Officers needed. What's this over here? Bounty clearance. Oh. Cool.
Man, I'm so behind on those reports. I'm gonna drink nothing but Terra Brew and pull all-nighters for a week to finish them.
Sounds like a bad idea to me.
What was the name of that guy? The contact for the job?
Beats me.
You guys still look like Play-Doh. It's kind of weird. Yeah. Alright.
What if we just...
Let's go, let's ride the train!
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Alright, let's do it.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
Hi.
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave. No, probably not.
Wait, are you the girlfriend of the guy I met outside the Terra place?
Yes.
Oh, hi there. I'm doing great. How about you?
Fighting me. Wow, that's the kind of deep. Same here.
Glad to hear it. Yeah, life is good, isn't it? I've been trying to save up enough money so that I can go explore the settled systems with my boyfriend, Tony. I think we're finally getting close.
Cool. Wait, could she give me a quest? You want to leave New Atlantis? Why?
Tony and I want to see what else is out there. I love my job, but there has to be more to life than just being a janitor in New Atlantis. What about you? Have you gone on any adventures?
I don't get how. I think this game is ready to be like an open book. Yes! Yes! But I have been on a lot.
That's amazing. I'm so jealous. One day you'll have to tell me and Tony all about them, okay?
Sure. But you look a little tired?
Really? Well, I guess you're right. I'm feeling a bit run down. I really love my job, but it's hard work and long hours. I could definitely use a Terracino from Terra Brew right now.
I can get you one.
Really? That's so sweet. I really appreciate it.
Cool.
Take care.
Are you going to be around here, though? Okay, yeah, you're just going to hang out by the sign. Good beans.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
You sound concerned.
Yes. Concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Sure.
Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Yep. What? Really? What's that look like? That is awesome.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
For the specific reason of actually joining a faction? Duly noted.
Citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy.
I do.
Then I'm proud to welcome you to the Vanguard. Now, you all have your assignments. Get out there and show them what the UC's made of. Supra et Ultra.
Cool.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the Guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Cool.
Hello.
That's almost like taking an arrow to the knee there.
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
Here's your Tarantino.
Oh, thank you so much. Soon I'll be coursing with bountiful energy. I'll be the most enthusiastic janitor in New Atlantis. Here, take this. I found it while I was cleaning. I figured you might find a use for it. Thanks again. I really appreciate it.
I found an old Earth book the other day.
Like, when someone insults you, you want to just beat the shit out of them sometimes, but you don't.
Well, not quite what I was thinking, but that's actually a great example, Marcus. The man in the story was cruel. But you know why he was cruel? You must feel what he feels. Understand his pain. Accept it. And deliver it not back upon him.
Empathy. You mean empathy? But you say it like it's easy. Like anyone can just love a terrible person who has been terrible to them.
Yeah, why even bother? I mean, isn't the cycle of humanity peace and war back and forth, like forever? Seems kind of pointless to try so hard for something that won't last. Nothing ever really changes.
It's not easy, no, but necessary. Because you see, everything has changed. God has given us the intelligence, the ingenuity to reach into the stars, to travel his path, to truly find him. But we can't do it alone. The only way is through unity. Huh. Yes, Andreas. Yes. Unity. Well, I'm sure you all have other things to do. Thank you for taking the time to stop and talk with me.
He's giving me a lot to think about. Oh, hi there. I'm Marcus Lestari. Are you interested in the Sanctum Universum?
Not something that's crossed my mind.
Maybe I can entice you then. It's an exciting time for the church. We're growing every day. And if you're interested, we'd love to get to know you. Actually, we've had a few visitors come by recently, but they have yet to come visit us again. This strikes me as a good opportunity. I'm wondering, would you like to go check in with those visitors and welcome them back to our church? Maybe all they need is just another invitation. And don't worry, I'll pay for your effort, of course.
It'd be right.
Well, that's why. We want to keep growing our community, but sometimes people can be suspicious of others who are already heavily involved in the church.
True.
A new face like yourself might make the prior visitors more comfortable with returning. And you all may learn something along the way. Either something about the church or about yourselves.
I'll think about it.
Of course. And if you change your mind, come speak with me.
Thanks, Marcus. Trying to find Corbett Park. Have you seen that?
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Fusion Industries help you get there. Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the settled systems.
What? Huh. Neuroamps. Designed to improve overall brain function or to boost your quality of life. Monarchy, neurological healing, and as mental stabilizer to help with sleep, anxiety, and social skills. Wow. SSNN. That's kind of cool. The Settled Systems News Network. Could I become a reporter on the job? Wait, who are you?
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
Looking for biosensors, not eggs. The egg you found wasn't beeping, was it?
Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Kid took my bioscanner. Little shit. Wait, so the interiors are set at 60, and the exterior of New Atlantis is set at 30? That is odd.
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 90% or higher. I'm sure we have anything you might need. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
An egg from a kid recently. I need it.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found, trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it?
None of your business. Doesn't matter. Just can't I have it? Sensitive science equipment is very important.
Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
Sure.
Pleasure doing business with you. I hope we have what you need.
What is it you do here?
You mean besides providing a pleasant face for customers to interact with? It's all in the name. We distribute materials and products all around the United Colonies. Never a dull moment. Always something going on, and 4 other things we need to be ready for. I know some people don't believe it, but we really do the best we can. Wouldn't still be working here if I didn't care. Right.
Thank you, madam.
Come back if you need something else.
I've met
Will
so
do.
many interesting people from working at the distribution center.
Now we go back to him, right? We have all 4 of them. And make sure that it ran on a Series S.
If it isn't my favorite almost a lab assistant. What can I do for you? I really do need that additional data.
Got them all.
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment.
You guys on that dial up?
It is working, isn't it?
I would hope so.
Ah, there it is. What a relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my. Well, it seems my concerns were valid all along. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
That doesn't sound like good news.
Well, from a certain point of view. In an, admittedly, somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength.
Ooh.
This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Holy shit! Oh. Oh, check out him later. Cool. I think I'm gonna get pistol. Yeah. Now this is kill 20 enemies with a pistol. Cool. We should go. Ah. Go see Constellation. We need to go to the lodge, right? Where is that at?
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Bro, why'd you headbutt me? Rude. Alright, in the next episode, Constellation time.